Hello Kitty Queens and Kitty Beauty Tees. I'm back with another video. Today's video is different from my others because today y'all are going to be watching me get ready. As you can see, I created this beautiful look and I'm going to be working with the company Neatandsleek. They provided that beautiful unit that I had on in the beginning, and here are some of the details. As you can see, I have a 13x6 waist length lace front and it is the color 1B cap size medium. And this is the style. First of all, get into the lace. It's giving very much scalp. Get into the twist. These reminded me of passion twists, y'all. They were so thick and pretty. Please excuse my things in the back, but this is what the ends look like. Very nice and curly. And on the inside, it came with 3 combs in all, 2 at the top on each side and then 1 in the back. And it also came with an elastic band and an adjustable strap, so this thing will be secure on your head. Okay, I went ahead and did the bald cap method off camera, so now I've just placed the wig on top of my head and I'm making sure I scoot it up as far as I can. But y'all, this wig fit me very snug and I was really happy about that. Now I'm going to get into the process of installing it. So I'm taking my Got To Be Glued gel and I'm placing it around my hairline or around the edge of my wig cap, and I'm only taking a thin amount just because this gel can get pretty clumped up, and me personally, I don't like that. So I'm making sure I spread it out thin, plus it'll dry even quicker. And once I went in with that, I'm going to take the freeze spray and I'm going to be placing it right on top of it. I normally go in with my Tresemme holding spray, but I didn't have it. I would prefer that you use that just because it doesn't drip as much as this one, but I made it work. Now as you can see, I'm taking my fan and I'm using it to dry these products in place. If you have a blow dryer, you can use it instead. And once it's tacky, I'm just pulling the lace down over that product. Notice how I said tacky just because once it's fully dry, you do not want to do this whatsoever. But I'm making sure I pull it down. Now I'm pressing it in with my fingers just so the lace can be as melted as possible. And I also went in with my foundation on the lace off camera. But anyways, I let that dry. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut the lace, and I'm cutting right down the middle using some scissors. Then I'm going to take an eyebrow razor and I'm using it to cut the excess lace just to create rigid lines. The more rigid they are, the more natural it'll look. You never want to just cut straight across. So the lace is cut. Now I'm going to go ahead and take down the braid at the front, which is my baby hairs. Baby hairs are down. They're looking a little adolescent-y, but it's okay. We're gonna fix that in a minute. So I'm gonna pull the baby hairs down with my fingers, and I'm gonna take my Got To Be Glued spray and I'm gonna just spray the edge of my lace. I'm going to take my elastic wrap and just wrap it tightly around the edge of this lace just so it could be as melted as possible once I remove it. While the spray is drying, I'm just going to go ahead and trim up the baby hairs so they won't be in my face. Y'all, please excuse my scissors. They have a little bit of eyelash glue stuck to them because these are the scissors that I normally use to cut my lashes. But as you can see, they still can cut hair. So yeah, don't mind it. Okay, y'all, this is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Please come back and see me, period. Nah, I'm just playing. So the spray dried and I removed my hair wrap off camera. Now I'm taking the comb end of my edge brush and I'm using it to comb these baby hairs down. Now I'm going back in with my scissors and I'm using them to trim the baby hairs up a little bit more before we begin to style them. To slick my baby hairs in place, I'm using my Got To Be Glue gel, and I also mixed it with a little bit of my foam mousse, and I'm taking the comb end of my edge brush. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was a little rusty with this step, so this process did take me a minute, and I did have to go off camera for a few of them, but it ended up looking pretty decent if I do say so myself. So just stay tuned and watch me struggle for a little second. So at first I was just swooping all of my baby hairs back because a little bit of my lace was still visible and I wanted to hide it with the baby hairs, but I ended up just going off camera to cut the excess lace off, and I didn't pluck any of my baby hairs just because for this look I wanted them to be a little bit more dramatic. So what you're seeing now, I'm trying different placements just to see where I would like them to be. So this is the final placement that I chose for my baby hairs. I think it looks pretty decent if I do say so myself. I know you can still see parts of my lace, but once I do my makeup, I'll disguise some of that. And I put my hair in this half up, half down style just to make it easier for me while I was doing the baby hairs, but I decided to leave it for a portion of this video because I thought it was pretty cute. So this is what the twists look like. As you can see, they are very full and very pretty, okay? And this is what the back looks like. I was experiencing a little bit of spacing, so if you want to wear this in public, just make sure you cover all your spaces, okay? You don't want to get clocked out here in these streets. But this is the overall look of the wig. As you can see, I'm trying to space the hair out in the back right now, and yeah, it's giving, okay? Do you see it? It's giving. It's such a pretty wig. I decided to take it down, and once I took it down, I loved it even more. Like, it just falls so effortlessly. Like, it's so pretty. This one piece kept falling in my face, but I just decided to leave it at the end because I thought it was so cute. It was like a cute little accent piece, so I made sure I took pictures with it and with it flipped back. Okay, queens, this is the finished look, and as y'all can see, I'm giving very much face if I do say so myself. I hope you all enjoyed seeing me get ready and what I go through when I'm doing my hair. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in this makeup, a few of the products that I use will be in the description box down below, especially this lip combo, because baby, it's giving, okay? It's giving exactly what it's supposed to give. But thank you so much, Neatandsleek, for sponsoring this video and for sending me this beautiful unit. I hope you all enjoyed. Bye bye, queens.